Woo! Welcome back, everybody. We are chilling on the, well, you can see it's 3:30. It's Friday the 19th of December. I got my jackets on, but it's 70 degrees per the old Sabo. Sabo is the name that my oldest grandson lived in Louisiana, and he called Spyder Sabos. Woo! Look how quick that was. I think that's the fastest story I've ever told. Let's go ahead and close down the old Eric Church. I had to pause my music. We got a big old Chevy pulling something behind me, and I want to kind of come down here to the river, the Guadalupe River, and just look, do a look and see type thing. I've heard that the lake's back down water level wise, and they've closed 9 Como County boat ramps, which is sad. It was up quite a bit, but you know, we live in the San Antonio area and we don't get a lot of rain. See, brown. And it's not brown because it's winter, late fall, whatever you want to call it. It's brown because we don't get a lot of rain. I don't want to get too far out in front of this Chevy because, like, I literally want to stop at the bridge and just kind of look. And I don't know where the bridge is, so I'm on Rebecca Creek Road. I came off of 311. I'm kind of heading northwest, and this will take me up to 281. And I'm coming this way because when I'm done with this road, it's going to put me away from the house. I can jump on another road to explore. And we did a chili cook-off. Tuck that mic back up under my chin. Oh, I saw a little bit of water. And we came in second. I don't think it was fair. I'll take the second. I've never been in any type of food cooking competition, but the person that was toweling everything up, well, she was in it and she won. I can say this: we had no more chili to take home, and I had multiple people come up to me and be like, your chili was it. And it was fairly super simple. A guy at work sent me an Alton Brown recipe from the Food Network, and it was like you get some beef and you chop it up and throw it in the pressure cooker and you cook it. Well, that's fine and dandy, but I was going to Ohio this recipe up a little bit. So I went out and got a beef roast, salt, 16 mesh, black pepper, garlic powder, and I smoked the roast for about 6 hours at 185 degrees, and then I cubed it up. I brought it up to like 180, 185, because then it's going to go into a crock pot, and that crock pot's going to heat it up to break down the rest of the it's going to break down and make the fat yummy. Connective tissue. And I added beans. I added a couple different beans. Now I added some more things in there, but this is award-winning chili, people. I can't just give everybody the recipe. Yeah, we came out in second place. Now, it did sit in the crock pot for multiple hours. I was like, we're going to bring this thing up to temperature, and then we're going to cool it down, throw it in the refrigerator, then early in the morning we're going to get it back out and put it in the crock pot. And this is where, you know, a guy thinking, and my wife's like, no, we're going to leave it in the crock pot all night. And I was like, makes sense. So we just turned it down to hold warm, and it was good. It was good. First time making it, so it's not like this was my recipe. It was a good recipe. I like the changes I made to it. I love Alton Brown. Watched him for years on the Food Network. Okay, so where is the river? The river's got to be here somewhere. But yeah, I'm still getting used to rocky, gravelly, deserty. You know, the trees aren't that tall. they stay green all year round. That was some series of big bumps. But yeah, gorgeous day. Look how green. I tried to get 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th gear. I forget sometimes how many gears this thing has. I always want another gear. I don't care. It would be cool. It would be cool if they did some changes and started listening to people on these Spyders. But we've had that conversation over and over and over and over and over again. RT needs a shaft. It needs 16cc motor. It needs taller bars. I love how it handles. I love the space in it. It looks fine. They got to refresh that F3. You know, they got to. They need to do something with that motor. I love this motor, but you know, changing the color and being like, oh yeah, we changed color. Look, now you got white with black, and now you got white with red. You're welcome, people. It's just not getting it. Not getting it, BRP. Ooh, are we coming up? Are we coming up? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, people. Now, I want to park, but like I said, I don't know where that Chevy is. Oh, look, it's flowing. It's rained. This is such a pinch zone, people. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing, because this is a pinch zone. I'm between the Spyder and this, and that truck's gonna come down through there. But yeah, look at that. Water is actually flowing through the Guadalupe. I dig it. See, here's that Chevy truck. Told you they were coming. Thank you. Thank you for not running me over. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Heck yeah. I knew we got some rain the last couple days. Oh, it sounds so nice. Oh, can you go down there? You can. That is a cliff and a half now, isn't it? It's oh, look at that tree right there. It's crazy to think that this river crested 30 foot. 30 foot. Matter of hours. Crazy. That one's dead. That one's been dead for a minute. It's not even attached at the bottom anymore. So, all right, I'm gonna let everybody go here, and then I'll come back once we get down the road. But yeah, this is gorgeous. I dig it.